Princeton. I apologize. Princeton scores 18.
Every other group, three-way tie.
Yes.
Let's just stay on trend.
And actually, I'm sorry, 21. Vienna needs 19 to tie Paris. So if they score 20 or 21, they can still become first in the group. It's a mess.
Well, Paris have the higher seeding than Vienna.
Right. So if they score 19, they tie. 20, they actually beat out Paris. So say an 18-20 victory for Vienna means that Paris can still be out.
It's crazy. We got a 10-minute sprint still left in front of us as Princeton look to be the only undefeated team from day one. Can they do it? Vienna draw first blood. The burner. Up fake. We got Caruso off his feet and delivers the bucket. The Caruso. Nash was fake the screen. Fake Mia. Huffman swings it over to Henry. Henry. Holla. Caruso, that's his favorite shot from long range, is top of the key.
Yep.
He has struggled a bit, but that's where we see him with the most consistency. Caruso coming back around. He wants to rock. So nail on his hip. Left him in the dust, but way too strong on that attempt. Nash, no. Carlton Brunner got a hand on it. So nail drains it.
That's what you want to see as a Vienna fan. Fabio Sonel, who's found some offense recently, to be assertive, to take shots, and to make them.
Sonel showed us in the arm. When he gets in his bag, the man really gets in his bag. He had a 13-point game against Oob. Okay, you just don't see that that very often. And that was in a quarterfinal win over Oob. Meantime, that's Austin Butler. He answers the call. How may I help you? 5'4". Sonel attacking. Butler left him on the ground, and he blows it. Oh, but then Butler, a little overzealous, steps on the line.
Yeah, we're going to see that layup on the Monday reels.
Yeah. I know what you mean. We've seen a couple of those today.
Yep.
But it happens, I guess. You know, stakes are high. Humping with the Wilson. He ain't gonna wait to shoot that, but he will miss it. Butler. Right back. Butler doing his dance. Oh, Butler took it in the Euro step class. No F's given.
You're gonna call that a Pennsylvania step now?
Is that where he's from?
I think so.
Butler. No, look, this is something of a holy cross. That's where he played his college ball at. 4-year starter for the Crusaders, where he averaged 12 points per game. He certainly had Diggs in the mix right there. 5'5". Caruso with the thievery. Now Caruso. 6'2" shoot. 3 seconds with his back to the basket. Violation. Got to shoot it or pass it. Once you initiate a dribble with your back to a defender. That is the way it works as Fabioso will start the possession. Nash defending over the burner. QD from deep. No. Nash is going to double dribble that one. Yeah, well, I think he mishandled it initially, picked it up, and then dribbled again. So we stay deadlocked at 5 apiece. 2.5 minutes in. Last game of the day, Burner smokes it. Sonel will keep it alive. Diggs. Yes! It's a knuckleballer. Ain't got to be pretty to count.
Look at Nash putting his head down.
Nash has been a lot more aggressive.
I like it.
Don't let the hazel eyes fool you. I like it when he turns into Mr. Nasty. When he plays aggressive, attacking. That's what he's been today. You mentioned the balance.
Yeah.
He had 4 and 4, right?
He had 4 and 4. You're right.
I'm telling you, Simone Biles would even say this Princeton team's got balance. 7-5, you know what that is.
Yeah, I know what that is.
QD, cross, kicks it, 5 beat. Oh, so close. Oh, he got, oh, Fabio. Yeah, he went back to his MMA days.
That was a takedown.
He tried to hit him with a keg. Yeah, you saw that? His feet.
Yep.
So he was tripping, figuratively and literally. After the miss, that'll get an unsportsmanlike. So a couple of free throws coming up here for Princeton. So Princeton, as a franchise, have played in a World Tour final title before. They are one of 2 American teams representing at FIBA 3x3's biggest stage. Speaking of representing, shout out to our guy right over there, 3x3. The height. Noah Lazarus having some fun. Rocking the LL Cool J Kango. Is he twerking?
He is.
Oh, no. See, I don't want to see that.
He's got more movement than them hips than a lot of people that I know.
Tom's dancing, too.
Oh, boy.
We have gotten off the hinges here on the last game of the day. Oh.
Oh, no.
Let's focus on the floor.
Yeah.
Caruso, yes, sir. Carlton Brunner swings it. Tony Blazon in a blaze to the crib. Vienna assume a 1-point lead. Austin Butler, not that time. It's Burner all by his lonesome. He redirects and, ooh, too much. He knew it.
Couldn't get the English on it.
Caruso, fearless attack. 2 to shoot. He gets it to Caruso. Oh, it won't count. Not enough time.
I don't think this is a good challenge.
Split second. You don't think so?
No, I think it's pretty clear this was outside the shot clock.
That was
Huffman
close,
trying
man.
anyways.
That was close. Now, if they lose this challenge, they lose the ability to challenge again for the rest of this game. They will take a closer look to see if that ball was actually released.
Nope.
And that's a quick decision. No basket, Huffman. You can't outsmart the replay machine, sir. Nice try, though. Possession stays with Vienna. Blazon trying to get it inside, and Nash was caught holding on to Carlton Brunner. Nico wants the ball high.
Yeah, he's good at shooting, right? He's a bigger guard. He can hold off his defender, and if he catches a lob, it's easy to put it back up and in.
Yeah, but man, against Nash,
I mean, if you got him sealed, why not?
Fabio grazed the iron. Converted on the inside anyway. They find Nash quickly. 9-8 game, Pool D action from Victoria Park here in Hong Kong. 2024 World Tour Final with the voice of 3x3 with you. I'm Kyle Montgomery, and the Mountain, Bob Rosendahl here as well. Offensive foul. That's now 5 on Vienna. Yes, it is. One more to give for them. 5:42 as the possession goes over to Princeton now. Oh, Henry wanted the ball. He was clapping at Butler. Oh, Butler, he saved himself from a lashing by getting that bucket. Diggs doing his dance. Can't land it. Caruso with the rebound. He will attack and nearly score. Diggs is down. So now with the rebound. Carlton Brunner now. Drops the shoulder. Up and in over Butler. Clever kick out. Hoffman, look at Caruso all over the boards like a deckhand.
He is such a good rebounder, man.
He just has a nose for the ball.
Yeah, and he's got the leaping ability to go with it.
Quick off his feet, that dexterity. Over the shoulder. Caruso double dared. He ain't never scared. Sonell now. Runner. Great touch from Sonell. Butler. He's there to finish the leftovers.
Butler's been on one this game. He's getting buckets from outside, inside, driving, rebounds too. I like him being this assertive.
Game 1, 2. And over 6 a game in Shenzhen. That time he put Diggs in handcuffs.
And he's screaming. Here we go.
They feeling it. I like to see the emotion.
From Latrobe to the world stage.
What?
He's from Latrobe, PA.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
come on.
I'll look at you.
No, I didn't check it out. I figured that out by myself.
See, a lot of y'all don't know. Bob spent time playing college ball in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he
Robert
knows.
Morris in Pittsburgh.
He knows all about it. I've never been to Pittsburgh.
Well, you go there, you go to Permane Bros and get you a Pittsburgh cheesesteak.
Well, I know the Philly cheesesteaks.
No, the Pittsburgh cheesesteak's different. They put some fries on
We
there.
got to stop talking about food.
Oh, sorry.
Don't get
Okay.
us in the. All right.
Mount Washington, that's where you go in Pittsburgh. Anyway.
4 minutes to go. We digress. We got a 2-point game. Princeton in front. Calter. Runner off the mark from long range. Oh, Mr. Nasty. He got the spin move in his bag.
He does, apparently.
3-point lead, Princeton. Again, a chance to be the only undefeated team.
Think about it. If Princeton's the only undefeated squad coming out of pool play, that would be a storyline that I did not ever see happening.
Coming from the qualifying draw.
Yeah, and then, I mean, look,
Clawing
they're a
and
very good
scratching.
team, so seeing them go undefeated, sure, maybe. The only team to be undefeated?
Right.
No, not in 100 years. But that's why 3x3 is so much fun, Kyle, because this stuff happens. We sat there for 3 days in Hong Kong eating lovely food and thinking about the outcomes of the games, and both of us were like, well, this is a for sure. No, this is happening. And it's not coming through, all of it.
This is a day of bracket busters.
Yep.
I mean, all your picks, throw them out the window. Oh, Butler, no! Now Burner. Lazan barely set his feet and misses the shot. Tied up, Butler. He wanted a foul.
I think this is going to end up being Vienna possession because Butler's the first one to grab onto the ball in a tied ball situation. It's the defense that gets rewarded.
Yeah,
and if Butler has possession, and Vienna's the defense.
Yeah, that's what official Regita is explaining to Butler right now. It's like that's not the way it works here, son. In 3x3, that ball now belongs to Vienna. 3 minutes to play. Vienna, do they want to stay alive? I think he answered the cue. Diggs brings it down to a 1-point game. Hoffman, the runner, hook, no. So now, drop step, and the score. Paris, who finished with 36 points in this group. There is Austin Butler feeling the fire and the fury.
7th foul in Vienna as well. 2 free throws coming up for this young man who has been balling out today.
Princeton got that special sauce right now. It's just an energy that's emanating from this team.
Send him to Macau.
For real. I'm coming with you. Butler, though, probably needs to settle himself at the free throw line. Like I was saying, 36 points for Paris. And let's see who's creeping. Vienna are now up to 31 points in total. Princeton at 34. Obviously, if Princeton wins, that settles it pretty easily. But not if Diggs has something to say about it. The American playing for Vienna gets the bucket. Oh, Butler is in straight attack mode. Taking it to the rack with force. Man, Austin Butler.
He's putting his name on the map right here, right now.
I already knew he could go. I covered him in the 3x3 U National Championship about 4 years ago. Me and Robbie Hummel on the call. He absolutely manscaped this dude. One leg takeoff bombs.
Really?
Oh, he yoked him so vicious. That was when he was coming. He was right out of school then. Diggs skips it. Burner. Skip pass. So now can't nail it. Diggs scrapping, clawing. Will reset. Diggs up fake. So now 6 to shoot. Up top. So now by his lonesome. He bricked it. And a shot clock violation. Sloppy possession. Vienna was out of sorts. They were trying to tie or take the lead.
Those 2 looks that Sonell just got might be the most important looks they're going to get all game. Look, we've seen him knock that down for the last few weeks now. But wide misses for Sonell at a big stage here with a chance to get ahead of Princeton in a must-win situation for Vienna.
Yeah, he's kind of reverted to some of the issues we saw at the beginning of the season when he wasn't shooting the ball well. He wasn't getting a lot of opportunities then.
They trust him with that shot now.
Well, he's kind of taking that next step, but he's taking a little bit of a step back here in Hong Kong. For whatever reason. It's a big stage. Doesn't get bigger than this in professional 3x3 hoops. Here we go. 1:50 to go in our last pool play game. Quarterfinal set after this one. Caruso. Huffman. Ooh, just a little long for Huffman. Caruso, he's rebounding everything. The man is feasting on the glass. Foul on the floor. Kaltenbrunner's arguing that he was shooting. He was trying to shoot.
Yeah, he got wrapped up. But look, virtually, Princeton right now tied with Paris. Both have 36 points. Paris right now still ahead because of their individual ranking. But one more score for Princeton and they're through tomorrow.
They got 1:28 to get that sorted out. Vienna, meantime, are worried about tying this game. Not that time from Diggs. Oh, Caruso, that would have done it. We got 70 seconds left. The quick crossover. Will he get continuation? That counts. Diggs. Up to the line. That is the 5th foul of Princeton, so he won't shoot 2 free throws, but Caruso reaching in at an inopportune time that puts Diggs on the line and a chance to tie it.
I understand wanting to use fouls as a resource, but you got to do it the right way.
Oh, man. Diggs does not convert at the free throw line. Huffman. Oh, missed it badly. Butler. He will also misfire. Diggs now with Huffman. That's a tough perimeter defender that he's got to get rid of, and he does it easily. Goodbye. Peace out.
Oh, but here we go. Young Austin Butler on the line, and he has tomorrow in his hands. One of these 2 will put Princeton ahead of Paris. That means they're through.
Well, Vienna at 34, they got it. Well, they need a win, obviously.
Yeah, and they need some more points. 2 more for a tie, 3 more for them to move on in case of a win.
So, yeah, Vienna needs 20 points and a win. Right now, they are down. They need 20 points and a win if they hope to kick Paris out. Austin Butler gives Princeton what they need. We'll see them in the quarterfinals. Brunner, that looks like it's online. Everything in what it seems. Butler. He's had this game in hand. Oh, it's Nash. Follows. Diggs looking for it too. Good defense on Kaltenbrunner. So now, up fake. Diggs gets the look and he will miss it. Final 4 seconds, they have to foul. And for now, Paris is safe.
Paris is safe and Vienna is out. if this continues. 2 shots coming up for Princeton. Are the referees taking a look at this? I'm not sure. Anyway, 2 shots coming up for Princeton that could end the game. If it doesn't end the game, I mean, 2.6 seconds for Vienna to hoist up a 2, and it still wouldn't be enough, I think. 19 would tie them with Paris, and that would be in Paris' favor because of the standings. Paris is 4th, Vienna's 5th seeded.
So the number 2 team in the World Tour standings is going to be out.
Well, unless we see a foul on a shot.
Right, unless we see something crazy. And Princeton, from the qualifying draw, again, if things stay where they are going to be 4-0 on this tournament and the only undefeated team in the group as the last seed in this tournament.
Where in the multiverse are we, Kyle?
I have no idea. 2024 has been such a crazy year in so many ways. Only fitting to cap the year like this. Let's see what Caruso does. He's got 2 free throws in front of him. That's the first. Game point for Princeton. Henry Caruso. He will give them the finishing touch. Vienna will not play on. Princeton, the only undefeated team in pool play, believe it or not, and Paris will advance out of Group D as well. A day of upsets and brackets broken. Each group with 3-way ties except for Pool D featuring Princeton, the Americans.